sequins, no, plaid. While Mom is eyeing his spending. Nice. And the engineer? She's taking control with her own account for college. 3 futures, all with Chase. Freedom for kids, control for parents. One bank for both. Chase, make more of what's yours.
With the Freestyle Libre 3 system, know your glucose levels. No finger sticks needed. All with the world's smallest and thinnest sensor. Manage your diabetes with more confidence and lower your A1C. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
It's one fantastic ride. The turbocharged, tech-inspired Kia Forte. Lease the new 2024 Forte LXS for $189 a month.
Now at 5, shot in the back at a stoplight as sheriff's deputies recovered tonight. We're learning more about the man believed to be on the other end of that gun.
Plus, breaking into Mayor Bass's mansion, the LA County DA announcing charges following the scary incident.
And a shock tonight for all who knew her. Tonight we'll hear from the family of the woman killed while riding the metro yesterday. The news at 5 begins right now.
This is NBC4 News at 5.
The man accused of killing that woman was arrested for other attacks on the transit system in the past. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano. This happened yesterday in Studio City. NBC4's Christian Cáceres joins us with reaction from the woman's daughter that you're seeing for the first time and only on 4. Christian.
That's right. I can tell you the Sosa family is just devastated about the loss of Mirna, her oldest daughter, talking to us this afternoon. And I can tell you she had a very difficult time doing so, talking to us about her mother and her accused killer.
He's an animal. He just not took just a person's life. He took a family.
An emotional moment for this family thousands of miles away. They say detectives reached out to them in Nicaragua about Mirna Sosa's homicide. Today, her daughter staying positive throughout this nightmare.
She was a person full of life. She didn't want to feel like she couldn't do anything no more because of her age. She was already 66, but she felt like she was young.
Sosa was working as a security guard at this Tommy's in North Hill. According to LAPD, Sosa took a metro bus from her workplace on Monday morning and jumped on the subway on her commute home. That's when Metro's security camera captured her being stabbed multiple times at the Universal Station by a man who stole her purse. LAPD arresting 45-year-old Elliot Nowden a few blocks away.
I just think that he didn't need to kill her. She was old. She was a woman. Maybe scare her, maybe in somewhere else, but not kill her, maybe harm her in a way that she could have been in the hospital.
Court records show Nowden was convicted of 2 assaults in 2019, including one where the victim was a public transit passenger. Jail records show he was arrested several times recently, including once in February for an assault at the same Red Line station. Now her family is trying to reunite with their loved one to say their final goodbye.
We are trying to get her body to Nicaragua because she wanted to be buried here in her country. And we want to see her because we have 6 years without seeing her, touching her. So we don't know how her body's gonna come, but in our dreams and in our wishes is to touch her, to hug her. That's what we want.
And just a heartbreaking situation there for that family. Now, the family has set up a GoFundMe account to help with funeral services and to also help take the body back to the woman's home country in Nicaragua. But I can tell you, Sosa, they tell me she was a mother of 3 and also a grandmother of 4. But overall, they tell me they are speaking out. They want people to know her story because they're also hoping to get justice. That's the latest from Studio City. Christian Cáceres, NBC4 News.
And the man accused of breaking into the home of Mayor Karen Bass over the weekend is now facing felony burglary and vandalism charges. 29-year-old Ephraim Hunter is accused of breaking into the mayor's Windsor Square mansion on Sunday morning. Court records from Massachusetts show that Hunter was sentenced to prison nearly 10 years ago for robbery and a serious assault. It's not clear if he targeted the mayor specifically. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard is breaking down the charges here and will bring us new details about a lapse in security at the mayor's home. That's all ahead at 6.
Developing now, an arrest